All right, everybody, welcome to tonight. And we're going to go ahead and start this up here. Welcome to the the World League, Whirlyball Regional League. You can go ahead and tonight we have the Hurst Hurricanes versus the Dallas Dadbods. It looks like the Hurricanes are starting in. Looks like H5 is starting in the red cars tonight. We got Kelsey in 21, Sean Palacios in 7, Mikey Accord in 13, Greg Garcia in 23, and Kevin Bloxard in 5. And then on for the Dallas Dadbods, we got Brad in 22, Doc in a number I can't, that'd be 20. Ross Wunderlich in 12. Zach Montgomery in 8. And Kyle Austin in 14. And we got the time set up. So it looks like we're going to be going ahead and getting it started here in a minute. Dallas Dadbods had a kind of a rough time on Wednesday this week against the Plano players. We'll see if they're able to recover tonight. As the H5 trying to break through the wall. Greg's got the ball as he moves it forward, looking at that 3. Toss it back over to Mikey. Mikey takes a 3. Ooh, misses just off the side. Mikey able to stop Ross from getting in there. KB's going to try to cover Zach. Zach able to make that look easy across the midcourt. And Greg Garcia right there, moving it forward. Greg Garcia on the outside, looking for a shot. Mikey left the defense that almost proved fatal for them, but Kelsey's right there to barely miss it, and Ross is able to get that block from behind. It helps that you're 7 feet tall down there working towards it. Ross looking for a pass over. Almost intercepted, but Brad's able to get it, throwing it over to Zach with 2 points. A nice, easy layup. And back over to Sean, who fires it just a bit low. He's got Kelsey sitting, waiting there still, and Ross again able to outreach her. Ross able to get the rebound. Trying to move up the court. Doc's going to free him up so he can get him moving. Giving it to Zach. Zach crosses halfway. Zach back just in front. And it looks like Brad's going to get it out of the corner, throwing it back over to Ross. Ross looking for it, takes aim. Nice screen setup by Austin. Oh. That's the sound of the possession. Mikey's got the ball, moving it forward. Looking for it, fires at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And it goes bouncing just off the side. Austin and Ross have a 2-on-1 set up, but decide to kind of give up on it. Austin looking for it. Tossing it back over to Ross. Ross trying to give a toss 3-on-2 here. Doc moves it in. Ooh, almost. Man, gives a 2-on-1 up on the other way. Kelsey's right there. She's got Sean open behind, able to give it to him. Oh, barely missed. So close. Back over just off the bumper of Sean's car, and you wasn't able to scoop it up. Giving it back over to Sean again. There we go. 3rd time's a charm. Sometimes what you need. Sometimes you need 3 tries to get there. I mean, baseball has it, right? As Austin looking for it. Trying to find the open man. Red team falling into a 4-man wall here, which should give a quite easy screen. Oh, nope. They're just going to work it in to get a 2-on-1. Back over. Right back. Giving it back. Man, 3-on-2. Lots of ball movement. Couldn't quite complete it. Mikey able to move it forward. Throwing the pass. Ross out at a wedge, trying to prevent an easy shot, but Greg's able to capitalize on him sitting on top. Sliding into almost like a double float here as Ross looking for it. Takes aim. 2 points. Nice shot. As Kelsey giving it back over to Greg. Greg moving it forward, throwing it down. Looking for it. 2 points. Mikey making that one look easy as he moves down the court. Austin has it, throwing it over to Brad. Brad's right there, reaching for it. I'm going to take a nice, easy screen. Decides not to. Throwing it back. Oh, trying to give it to Ross underneath. Oh, and it goes high. He's not able to get it. Oh, what a tussle. As Mikey trying to get it away from him. And Greg's right there to get the rebound. The pass. Moving it forward. Looking for the shot. Takes aim. Barely misses just off the side. And Zach throwing the ball. Able to get the rebound over towards Ross. Ross trying to find the open man for it. Gives it right to Zach, who's got a nice, easy shot, but he throws it a little high. And it goes rolling down. And Kelsey able to get the rebound. Giving it to Greg. There's the screen. Takes it. Beautifully done. Ross is able to get the rebound, tossing it back over to Brad. As Ross firing it, 2 points. And giving it over towards Greg. Greg's got, just off the side. Over towards Ross. Ross has it. Trying to find the open spot. Having a bit of the issue. And Mikey got called for the extension there because he's sitting on the side of his car. And Ross was there explaining to him how face guarding works. Not allowed to have your scoop within 12 inches of somebody's face unless the ball inside the scoop is within 12 inches of the face. Yeah, it helps prevent people from getting hit. Ooh, just a bit off the top. And ball goes rolling back down. Over towards KB. KB's right there to grab it. Throwing it towards Greg as he's got it. Mikey moving past. They have a 3-on-2 now, but they're giving up a 2-on-1. Yeah. That's why you can't dive like that. If you're ever launching up as 4, you're not allowed to pass the tallest, furthest person up the court. Giving it back over to Austin. Oh, nice. Able to capitalize. KB muffs the pickup. Luckily, nobody in yellow was there to grab it. You are allowed to get the ball, but, terrible pass. And Ross has it. Trying to find the open shot. Oh, goes just off the side over towards Brad. Brad moving it around, looking for Zach, who fires it low. And Greg's right there for the rebound. Mikey throwing it over towards Sean. Sean's got it back over towards Mikey. Mikey dragging people to him. The yellow team seems to have a 2-on-1 set up on the other side. Is Sean going to be able to shoot that and get back in place? Oh, nice bump. And able to prevent them from being able to capitalize on 2-on-1 coming back. There's nobody helping him. They had so much time. Nobody. Tells him like he didn't even look at coming back in time for that. Throwing it back over to Sean. Throwing it to Mikey. Or is it just off the bottom? Mikey giving it over to Kelsey. Kelsey's got it looking for the shot. Trying for, oh, and Doc able to really get a hold of that one. Oh, Mikey scooped it up and tossed it towards the backboard. Brad making that look easy on that easy screen. Shooting, they're Zappa seem to be shooting pretty well. They got some nice, easy shots happening for them. Here's the minute left, and they're up by 12. Game looks pretty well in hand for the first half. Nicely done by Greg. And he gives it over to Brad. Brad trying to move it in, able to break free. 2 points. Oh, what a snag by Kelsey. Nice movement to get it underneath to Greg. Greg seemed to be the only really hitting. Oh, spoke too soon. And Sean so we'll get the and get called for a key. As Brad throwing it for a 2-on-1. And Ross right there to get it. And end of the game. Nobody was calling it out. And it looks like the Dallas Dad-Bard's up by 14 here going into the second half. I'm going to go ahead and take a 30 seconds and be right back with you. All right, coming back into it. I had to go out and give some encouragement to some of the younger guys. Looks like we're going to be getting started here. We got the Dallas Dad Bods. We got Brad in 23, of course, because that is the fastest car on the court. We got Doc in 5, Zach in 7, Ross in 13, and Austin Kyles in 21. Red's going to try to break through the wall. Couldn't break it through. Kelsey had a nice launch there to make sure that they couldn't just send everybody. Zach moves it underneath. Nice. KB throwing it over towards Mikey to Greg. Greg's got the ball. Looking around, throwing it back to Mikey. Mikey takes a nice shot. Couldn't quite seem to break it in there. Red team will do a 5-man defense in these. So it's going to take a little bit longer for them to get up the court. Nice interception by KB. Saw that one coming. Kelsey's right there, able to get it. Throwing it back over to Mikey. Mikey fires it and gets blocked. It's unfortunate. As Brad gets the ball. Throwing it back over towards Ross. Ross looking for it. Takes aim. 2 points. And KB's right there to get the rebound. Firing a ball. Oh, she's able to get it. Oh, man. And through Ross. Oh, but Mikey couldn't quite grab it. Oh, that hurts. As Zach throwing it off the tip of Brad's scoop, but Brad's in 23. He'll be able to get there no problem. Giving it over to Ross, to Brad underneath, and he misses it. And Brad's right there to get the rebound. Throwing it back over towards Ross. Ross intercepted by Mikey. He's got it back over to Greg. Greg's got it, moving it in. Nicely done. What's that smell in the air? Think it's a comeback. As Austin throwing it back over towards Brad as Brad is moving it around. Trying to find it. Giving it back to Austin. Nicely, good job of staying over top. Oh, Sean using them catch feet. Oh, he tipped it again. Nicely done. Oh, and Austin returns the favor. But still bounced right to where he wanted to over there towards Greg as Greg's got the ball. Looking around, throwing it back over to Mikey. Oh, yeah, over to KB. KB throwing it back to Sean, I think. But he wasn't quite looking for it. Ball goes out in front again of Brad. It's Mikey's got the ball, throwing it over to Kelsey. Kelsey's got it. Throwing a pass over to Greg. Greg's got it. There we go. Good rotation. So 12 seconds on that. You can take some time. Oh, and Brad misses it. Goes back over to KB. KB's got it. Nice pass over to Kelsey. Kelsey, Sean's right there trying to maneuver it in. Kelsey takes it. Oh, off the rim. So close. As Brad's able to get the rebound coming back the other way. Brad over to Ross. Ross over to Zach. Zach giving it back to Brad. He's looking for it. 2 points. Mikey throwing the ball over to Kelsey. Kelsey just doing an underhand toss to Greg. So Greg's trying to maneuver it around, throwing a ball right to Mikey. Nice. Good catch, Mikey. As Sean trying to set it up. He's got a screen set up over top of him, but nobody can quite get there, and the ball gets tossed out towards the corner. They're going to try to throw this to the other end if he can get there in time. Don't think he quite got there. I think Brad may have tipped that one. So Ross fires it off the top. KB over to Mikey. Mikey back down to Greg. Greg's got it. Ooh, he double clutched it there. And so made it go high. And Brad trying to give it over to Zach. Zach's got the ball. And Ross has it. Oh, nice way to just drop it in there. Throwing it over to Austin, who's underneath. Oh, and he missed it. Oh, no. Delay.
Yellow ball, yellow ball.
Oh, delay still. Delay. Delay. So much delay. Canopy, they really get the ball. Delay. Oh, and Red's got a 2-on-1 set up the other way. 3-on-1. Nicely done by Greg to knock it down, and Sean's right there looking for it. He's going to work off it. There you go. Oh, off the top of the rim. And Brad's going to try to maneuver it around. Does a hit off KB. He's in the key. Running out of time.
Good.
Yeah. Thought they was coming back, but I don't know. They're coming back with 20 points with throwing a ripping pass down the court. That was not helpful. Don't need to force those. Stock throwing it back over towards Brad. Brad throwing it to Ross. Oof. And KB throwing the pass all the way down to Kelsey. Kelsey's got it. Giving it to Greg. Sean's pushing him deep to set up for the screen. Oh, almost. KB the goalie with a heck of a shot. Still in the key. And now he's out. As Ross trying to get underneath. And just able to reach all the way through. He's about 70 feet tall, so. And you teach a lot of things. You teach driving, teach shooting. Can't teach height. It's impossible. Tried. Multiple times. Doc's able to get the rebound as he's throwing it back over to Brad. Brad. Oh, here it comes. The drive around layup. I've been waiting all game for this. Here it is. Nice. Man, 23, only taking one. Trying Kelsey, giving it back over to Mikey. Mikey looking for the ball back, throwing it towards, oh, it hits off the top. Oh, unfortunate. As Ross is right there looking for the ball, decides against it. Ross takes aim, fires it just off the top. And Brad's right there looking for firing it just off the bottom. Looking for, ooh.
Yellow ball.
And Mikey firing a million miles an hour. Just a little bit low. Off the top. And Brad throwing it to Austin. Oh, he dropped it. In 20 seconds. The ref saying disregard that call. Oh, what a shot by Ross. Five seconds. And that's going to do it for game one. 42-12. Oh, my gosh. Alrighty. Well, in that case, yeah, that's going to be how that goes. Here's about 30 seconds, and we will be right back with you. Back here with you. Looks like we're going to be moving into the next game, game 2. Looks like on the Dallas Dad Bods, we've got Daniel in 21, Zach in 13, Austin in 7, Ross in 5, and looks like Daniel's there to start with the ball. He's moving it forward. Goes it over to Ross. Gives it back over to Austin. Moving it in. Oh. Goes rolling back out. And you throwing it back over to Brad. He's able to take a shot. And intercepted. So it goes back over. Zach fires it just a bit high. Able to get his own rebound. Toss back to Ross. Ross fires it. And Kelsey throwing it to Mikey. Mikey looking for the shot. Off the bottom. And again, Mikey drove all the way down. Giving it back over towards Sean. Sean's got it. Oh, Austin turned it on KB. Sean's right there, fires it just below. Nice pass over to Mikey, and Mikey fires it off the bottom. And Daniel's right there, throwing it towards Brad. They got 3-on-2. Oh, KB throwing a pass to Kelsey that Ross able to intercept. Throwing it back over towards Austin. What a block by KB. And Brad's able to get the rebound off the bottom. And Kelsey giving it to Greg. Greg maneuvering it forward. Nice pick. Looks like, Greg tried to sneak one by. And Austin fired it at his bottom. Nicely done by KB to knock it away from Zach as KB's trying to get it. KB's in the corner. They can be able to free him out. Throwing it back over towards Mikey. Throwing it to Kelsey. Kelsey's got it, takes aim. Oh, just a bit low. Hey, nobody ever came back to make sure that KB could get back in for it. What a shot by Greg. Snuck that one in. As Zach's got it, throwing it back over towards Ross. Ross throwing it to for the layup. There it is. And another turnover. And Hurst having a rough time with these turnovers. And there's Brad's patting it, drive around. And he missed it. Goes rolling back over. Foul over to Zach. Zach throwing it just a bit off the bottom. And Mikey throwing the ball to Sean. Sean's got it, takes it off the rim. Kelsey was right there for the rebound, couldn't quite finish, couldn't quite grab it. And Austin's able to scoop it up. What a block by Mikey. Nicely done. And Sean's right there looking for it. Maneuvering it forward down the court. They could have a 2-on-1 here, but Daniel's able to sneak his way back in to prevent the split out from happening. Looks like Greg's taking a long 2 and goes just a bit low. All 4 red have launched here. And Zach firing it just off the side. It's KB throwing it. Nicely done over to Kelsey. Kelsey throwing a pass over towards Greg. KB throw. Oh, got tipped by Daniel. Unfortunate. Another turnover. And Ross able to get the rebound. Looking for it. He's got Brad open the other side. Decides he's going to take that one. Doesn't quite go. They have a 2-on-1. If Kelsey can get it off. Oh. Couldn't get it through. And Kyle throwing it back. Over towards Brad's right there, firing it off the bottom. And Mikey looking for the pass over to Sean. Sean's got it. He's going to work his car. Got a screen set up. Kelsey drives away from it to throw it back over towards Mikey. It's 3-on-3. Throwing that a million miles an hour unnecessarily. And another turnover. Yes. Austin's right there to get it. Throwing a pass over towards Brad. Brad giving it back over to Ross. Takes aim. Off the bottom. Shawnee will get the rebound. Swings out wide. Get down the court. Turns back in underneath the pick. Nice. Good rotation. And Brad decides not to take that. It's a little too risky. Giving it back to Ross. Take that from 4 welds. Oof. Dangerous. Danger zone. As Sean's able to get the ball, throwing it to. Oh, Greg. Oh, he lost it. Just a fumble. It's another turnover. I think that makes umpteen 75 is how many Hurst has had so far. As Ross throwing it back over towards Kyle. Pump fakes. Throwing it back over towards Zach. Zach fires it just off the top. And Greg pump fakes. And Mikey abandons defense, goes in for the layup. He better hit that since he left the 2-on-1. Austin throwing it back nice over to. Oh, and Ross double miss. Oh, no. Oh, and he couldn't quite get the pass over to Kelsey. And Mikey's able to get the rebound. Greg's right there. Nice. Beautifully done. Austin tries to take a quick shot. Doesn't quite get it off in time.
Yellow ball.
Mikey giving it back over to Greg. Oh, almost able to get that. 40 seconds. 8 points. Intercepted. As Mikey moves it in. Misses low. And Brad for the drive-in layup. He makes it. Greg firing off the side. Austin throwing it back to Ross. Ross has it. Pump fakes. Throwing it back to Zach. Hits it. Quick 4 points. Mikey's going to take that 3. And misses low. And Dallas Dad Bod's up by 12. Good golly. Yeah, I'd be, this is Snowy, who's been commentating here. Looks like I'll be laid out for a bit. I've got elbow surgery happening at some point soon. And so, yeah, that's why I'm not playing right now. I'm supposed to be on this Hurst team, and that's what's giving it a little bit of a rough. So we're going to be having a trade here. Doc's coming down, and Brad Reading's going into the booth. Because we were running a skeleton tonight. If any of Zach's students are watching this right now, that is Zach on the court and Brad in the booth, because they look very similar. All right. And we're going to go ahead and get the second half started here. The Hurst H5 Hurricanes. Looking to break through the wall here. Got Sean in 21. KB in 7. Greg in 23. And Mikey in 5. Mikey throwing it back over towards. Kelsey's got it. Looks like she's going to take that 3. Decides against it. Then decides to shoot it. And then misses just offside. Telling Rossi's a cheater because he is. As Daniel throwing it back over towards Ross. Ooh. Nicely done by Doc. And Greg firing it off the top. Was rolling back out towards the other end. Firing it just off the top. And Zach able to get the rebound. Moving it down the court. He's had a nice, easy screen setup. Decides to drive past it to shoot directly over Greg. And Mikey throwing the ball down. Pass off the... it goes around. Bounces off Ross, goes rolling to the corner. Daniel throwing the ball over to Doc, who gives it back over to Zach. Zach takes it. 2 points. Nice and easy. Throwing it over towards Kelsey, who's got it. Pump fakes. Throws a real pass. Just off the top. And Zach Steele get the rebound. Nicely done by Greg to get back underneath to prevent that 2-on-1 from happening. Ooh. Doc making it look easy. It's Greg moving it forward. There was a long shot with 22 seconds remaining on their possession. Intercepted by KB. Nicely done. Throwing it back. Towards Mikey. Mikey's got it. Looking for the shot. Fires it. And Zach's able to get that on the outside. Off the bottom. Couldn't quite get it there. And Doc's right there throwing it back. Oh, just out in front of Zach's face. He wasn't quite expecting it. Ross able to get that rebound. Looking for it. Oh, nicely done by Mikey to knock that away. They have 2-on-1 set up. Oh, and it gets blocked again. It goes rolling back. And Zach throwing it towards Doc. Looking for the shot off the side. Sean able to get the rebound. Throwing it over towards Mikey. Mikey doing the circle loop-de-loop. The circle around, if you will. Doc killing it out there. What's up, Joe? Yeah, I can see chat now. Ha, I figured it out. Ooh, off the side. Was rolling down. Kelsey, nice pass over to Greg. Greg's got it. Moving it forward. Off the top. That's, I believe, the 9th possession in a row where Red's shot from fourth weld. It's tough to score when you don't get close. Austin right there throwing it back over to Zach. Zach with the knife. Oh, he lost it. I was going to say nice catch, and then I spoke too soon. How unfortunate. As Sean's able to get the rebound. Moving it forward. Tossing it over towards Greg. Greg giving it back over to Sean. Sean takes it. Ooh. Oh, man, here we go. Sean's feeling it now. He goes rolling back out. Doc's able to get it. He's got Zach open underneath. There it is. I did the thing. He did the thing. He did the thing. It's good he did the thing. Nicely done. He's throwing it back. Doc's got the ball, moving it forward, firing it just off the top. And Sean's right there. Oh, he's got Kelsey open underneath. All alone. Oh, no. Oh, no. So close. And that about sums up how the other two games have gone. Or the other game has gone. Doc firing it just off the side. And Greg's got it. Nicely done. Ross moving it, fires a 3. Defense was set. It's fine. It's Mikey tossing it back over to Sean. Also the nice quick block. But Kelsey's still able to get. They got 3-on-2 set up. Nice. Oh, man, what a great play. Mikey throwing it up. Doc tipping it, getting in. Back into Greg's scoop, but Greg couldn't finish it. Man. And Mikey's going to take a 7-welder. Little wide. Doc moving it in. Throwing it back. Oh, Austin misses just high. And KB's got it. Throwing it right to Daniel. That's not where you want that ball to go. You want to go to people the same color as your car. And Zach fires it straight over Mikey. Kelsey's right there, able to maneuver it around, pulling Ross out of the way. Keep him from, then they're going to switch, and Daniel's going to now take over on the outside, so Ross will stick to the middle. Doc throwing it back over to Austin. Good 4-man wall set up here by Red Team. Oh, but KB didn't trust him. He didn't trust him to stay with him. And we ended up breaking down. Doc firing off the top. Mikey's got it. Throwing it back over to Sean. Sean's got Ross in front of him. Back over to Kelsey. Kelsey has it. Looking for it. Oh, no. And looks like we got a key call without using the scoreboard. Program that. And Daniel throwing it back over towards Doc. With 2 minutes remaining, 16 points. Little bit of a rough game. Sean's able to get that rebound. Nicely done. 2 points. And Zach's got it. Maneuvering it around. He's trying to give his guys time in order to fix it. Can't quite do it, so he's going to have to go back to himself. Now just need to switch to the other person. Nice. Nicely done. There you go, Sean. There it is. You just got to do that every time. Oh, Doc. Love it when a big man scores. And Kelsey right there. Fires it. Oof. Close. Doc's able to get it. Throwing it back over towards Austin, who throws it into his car. Corralled it, if you will. And Doc looking for a nice, easy shot again. Aw. KBZ will get the rebound, toss it to Greg. Oh, off the rim. Man. Just not quite able to complete him. Ten seconds. Ooh. It's a long three. Give it back, give it back. Give it another shot at it. Oh. All right. 30-second break, and we will be right back with you. Alrighty, and we're back. We're going to end up having commercials here soon. That's on a Wednesday plan. So hopefully on Wednesday we'll have commercials, and hopefully I'll have graphics finished so we can actually start doing that, and hopefully I'll have enough people that I can have a graphics person. We'll see how that goes. All right. We're going to get this third game started. We got Ross Wonderlick in the booth. Man, everybody takes screenshots of that. That doesn't happen very often. So here we go. We got the Dallas Dad Bod starting in red this half. I got Zach Montgomery in 23, Austin Kiles in 13, Daniel Bostic in 7, Brad Reading in 5, and Doc in 21. And by that, they're just going to be switching cars as...
I hate both of you.
We'll have to restart that because we had a last-minute car change. And so then we got the Hurst Hurricanes. Yellow 20, we got Sean Palacios, Greg Garcia in 22, and Brad, a drive around layup. There it is. Woo! Patented. Mark it down. 18 seconds in. Probably was at 15 seconds there. And we got Mikey Accord in 12, Kelsey Carter in 8. Mikey throwing a pass right to Kelsey. Nice. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's what we were looking for. One of those. Finally. Yes. Good job. Man, we're tied. And Brad able to get that shot. Takes it. Fires it. Hurst Hurricanes firing it over to Kelsey. Kelsey's got the ball. Move around. She's got Mikey Odom behind her. Giving it back over to Sean. Sean looking for it. Throwing it back to Mikey. And it looks like we're not going to have a Mario tonight. That's sad. That's sad. And Zach able to get the rebound, firing it forward. Throws it off. Nice rebound by KB. KB tossing it back over towards Greg. Greg throwing a pass over to Kelsey. Kelsey giving it back to Greg. Greg, gets blocked. It gets thrown down. And Daniel's right there. Able to give it back over towards Brad. Brad throwing it to Zach. Off the rim. Giving it over to Ross. Wow. Sean. That's Sean. That's Sean over there in 20. Oh, what a block by Daniel. Gives it back to Brad. Trying to knock Mikey out of the way there. Zach moving it forward. Tossing it back over towards Brad to Austin, who fires it just off the bottom. Goes rolling out, and Brad's right there to get the rebound. Brad takes aim off the top. It didn't go in, so Greg's going to go into the corner, scoop it out. Dangerous place to be. Kelsey trying to come back for a pick. Nice. Picks out Doc. There you go. Good. Mikey's right there. You got to keep working it lower. Don't have to force that. Throwing it past to the other side of the court. That's not quite where you want that to go. As Brad's able to get the rebound. He's got Zach.
Possession, red ball. Delay.
Oh. All right. Ross took off a point instead of adding a point. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. Goes back. And KB. Oh, he fixed it. Darn it. That's sad. That'd have been great. See if we can get ourselves some Hurst Hurricane love here. Kelsey showing how the shot was supposed to go. So he goes back over. And Brad gets blocked. And key call. Off the top. Goes out. Oh, they're fighting for it. Sean's able to get it. Nice. Throwing it back over to Kelsey. Kelsey's got the ball. Looking for it. Giving it back to Sean. Moving the ball to Mikey. Fires it just off the top. Zach throws the ball to Brad. Back to Zach. Almost like twins out there. And Sean, oh, there's the screen right there. Other side's not, you don't want it. He'd rather take that. Just off the top. And Brad's able to get the rebound. Maneuvering it around. Looking for that pass over towards Zach. Zach trying to find an open spot for it. I think he wants to try to take that screen, but also went up over top. Seems to be a bit of a discombobulation happening. As Austin fires it just a bit off the top. Couldn't quite get over there to the screen for the setup. And Greg maneuvering it around, trying to find the open spot. He moves it in. He's got the Brad drive around layup. Ah, he hit it. There it is. Nice. Oh, there's a 2-on-1. KB's, was trying to play the pass. Wasn't expecting the pass to come off the backboard. And Greg throws a pass. Rips it down to Kelsey's able to get it. Throwing it back over to Greg. And Greg maneuvering around, throwing it back over towards Sean. Has it. Nicely done. They're able to keep it within one. And another key call. Also got stuck down in there. Mikey trying to get it. He's got it. Off the rim. They're back. And Greg's able to get the offensive rebound. Off the top. And Zach throws the ball back over towards Brad, able to get it. And Greg firing off the rim. Brad's right there throwing it over towards Doc. Doc's got it. 2 points. And Dallas Diabos going to be running away with it here a little bit. Giving it back over to Sean and fires it off the top. Austin Kos firing it a little bit off to this side as Doc's right there trying to get it. It's rolling down underneath. Mikey looking for it, takes aim, off the bottom. And Zach throwing it back over to Brad. Brad back to Zach, the twins. Off the rim. So close. As Mikey's right there to get the rebound. That was a pass, almost. Goes out underneath. And Zach throwing it to Brad, waiting for that screen. Barely misses off the bottom. It goes bounce off the front. And Brad's going to turn back the defense so Mike can get the ball. Throws it a little bit high over Kelsey. He doesn't want that one back. To the top. And KB's right there to get the rebound. Toss it back over to Greg. 2-on-1. Oh, and Zach blocked it. Yep. That's frustrating. Craig says, yeah, I don't even need the scoop. I'm done with it. I don't even need the scoop. Goes off the side. Oh, it looks like the key got accidentally got left on. Nice hit it over towards Greg. Greg's got it. Oof. Just a bit low. Aussie will get that rebound. Looking around. Throwing it back over to Zach. Zach's is going to try to squeeze his way through. If he picks Mikey there, they got 3-on-2, but it looks like they got 3-on-2 anyways. As he gives it over towards Brad, who fires at 2 points. And Mikey maneuvering it forward. Doing a cross court. Nicely done. Over to Sean. Sean's got the ball. Looking for it. Off the top. That's the end of the first half. Dallas Dad Bods up 15-6. Rough night for the Hurst Hurricanes. Not only is what they drew up in the drawing board. Definitely not what I drew up on the drawing board. But yeah. 30 Cents will be right back with you. All right, it looks like we're going to have another trade happen. We got Zach switching out with Ross. So it looks like Ross is coming in for the Dad Bods. Maybe they're looking for a little more defense to hold this lead.
Is Steve ready? You good? Steve good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Thanks,
Game
Zach.
on in
Thanks for asking about me. I appreciate
3,
you, man.
2, 1, go.
And Hurst Hurricanes shooting a quick 3. Starting off with the ball. Ross able to get that rebound. Sean's launching early, giving it back over to Brad, who's trying to get around Mikey. Throwing it back. Oh, 2 points. Ball goes out. Mikey's right there to get the ball. He's in the fast car this time. Let's see if he fires it really hard. And he dives way too deep in there with that car. They're playing 2-on-2. What a block by Kevin Blocksard. And Greg's able to get the rebound, tossing it back. Over to Kelsey. Kelsey maneuvering the ball, looking for it. Sean trying to set a screen for her. Nice. Just a little bit high. And Ross is going to start launching out. Ooh. Brad takes that screen. Nicely done. Tossing the ball down to Kelsey. Try to maneuver around. Oh, nice. Drives around him. Oh, no. It's not what she wanted to have happen at all. And then she lost her scoop in the corner. And then Ross drops the ball behind him. Ross throwing it back over to Austin. Giving it back to Brad. Nice little third welder. He's going to keep driving it around, try to maybe work into that 3-on-2.
Red ball.
And the ball goes rolling out. Kelsey's going to have time to go get it. Gives the ball to Sean, It was at a 0-degree angle on that. That is tough. Oh, Kelsey's got it moving. Oh, missed it once. There it is. There it is. That's the way you draw it up. It's Brad throwing it back to Doc. 3-on-2 setup here. And Greg throwing the ball down to Sean, who's got it. Takes aim. There it is. Nice. Daniel's able to scoop up the ball. Looking for a pass out. Throwing it down. Oh, just off tip of Ross. But he's able to corral it because he's 1,000,000 feet tall. And Brad's going to sit on that screen. He's debating it. He's got Doc open coming in behind him. Doc throwing it back over to Brad. And KB knocking it. Nicely done, knocking him down behind. Throws a, oh, tough pass. A lot less turnovers this one, but that one hurt. Ross misses it. Greg able to get the rebound, tossing it over to Kelsey. Got Mikey behind her. She can get over to him. Oh! Couldn't quite get it there. And Daniel's able to block it. And Brad hits it underneath. Turn it down to Greg, 2 points. Nicely done. Off the bottom. Sean. Nice hold by Kelsey to keep Daniel from able to get over there. And Sean got an easy layup because of it. Well done. 3-on-2 coming back the other way, though. See if they can lock down this defense. Throws a pass to Ross. Throwing it back out to Austin, who's white. Oh. That's all right. Brad's going to finish it for him. Mikey's got to turn. You get not that way. You got to go the other way, bro. Drive around. There it is. Greg throwing the pass over to Sean. Sean's got it. Giving the ball to Mikey. He's got the speed. There you go. Now we're looking like you get 7 points with 4.5 minutes remaining. Ross throwing a pass to Brad, who shoots it. Oh, it get blocked. KB says, no, sir. No, no, no. Oh, but it's all right. Brad's able to hit it again. Goes rolling over. Mikey able to starts off his possession and shoots it with 5 seconds. Sean able to get the offensive rebound. So it looks like that guy didn't have a spine. He just moves around. It's like an octopus, just arms flailing. What a shot! Goes underneath.
Okay, red ball.
Mikey's got it. Throw it. Oh, why? Not the pass he was looking for there. No, he was trying to get. And Brad giving it back to Austin. Austin has it. Goes off the top. KB throwing the pass over to Kelsey. Nice. She's looking to set a back pick. Trying to free up Sean. But it looks like Mikey's going to free up there. Throwing it back over to Kelsey. Kelsey's got it. There it is. 5 points with 3 minutes remaining. As Brad's able to get the rebound, or get the pass from the rebound. Throwing the ball over to Ross. Giving the ball back to Brad. They're trying to set up a little bit of a screen here. Got to get that wedge out of the way if you're going to set that. Daniel's inching forward. And Mikey's able to get the rebound. Looking forward, throwing it back to Sean. Does a circle back. The loop-de-loo. Pump fakes. Oh, and then Ross with the no-look arm flail block. And Daniel's able to get that. Daniel's caught out right now, so Kelsey can hold that position. They have a 2-on-1. Brad takes a nice, easy screen. And Greg fires a 3. Oof, almost. Docks it, getting it back. Throwing the ball to Brad. Screen set up. There it is. And I think that's going to do it there. Mikey going to take another 3 here. Off the bottom. And Brad's moving it forward. Oh, ball gets knocked out, goes rolling over. Doc's able to get it. Throws a pass to Brad. Brad set him with a nice, easy screen. Giving the ball to Greg. Greg looking for it, throwing it back over to KB. Throwing the pass to Sean. And Greg fires it. Oh, a bit low. And Doc firing it out the top. Mikey's right there. Throwing the ball to Sean. Sean fires it off the top. .30 seconds remaining. Yeah, Hurst Hurricanes really had a rough night tonight. Real rough. A lot of their players are missing. They had to grab a bunch of center players. Mikey and Kelsey, and then Dabboz are missing somebody. That's why they have Daniel out there. So it was a rough night for Hurst, but hopefully next week they can regroup, figure it out. We have a couple team meetings, and we'll continue it there. Thank you guys for joining us, those of you guys who did. This is Snowy. I look forward to seeing all the new Invites players in February. All right. Thank you.
You're out,
Bye.
Greg?